is more exciting, and I have like more, how do I explain it, like I'm more in the mood to do things, but then I have less energy, so I have to find the balance. But today I do feel like getting ready, even though my skin is weird and like reactive. It feels rough and it's itchy, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm getting some kind of allergic reaction from something. Oh well. But yeah, getting ready, doing my nails, doing a little bit of makeup. I have quite a few things that I would like to get done today, so sometimes feeling more, what's the word? Oh, I can see a spider. Lol. I don't know. Feeling more cutesy and feeling myself helps be more productive. So why don't we do that together? We'll also be choosing an outfit, shoes, bag, and sunglasses and jewelry and stuff. I like doing the whole process. I want to keep doing these videos, and it's been a while since the one I did. So my nails are they're not looking great, and I painted them with nail polish from Pleasing, Harry Styles' brand, and it's a dark, like a navy blue, a dark blue, and I don't know, it's quite hard to get off actually, so I need to go again, and then I want to finally try this golden little nail polish by Essence. So let's get started. I'm going to try to remove that remains of the blue nail polish, because it's not look with this and with a very well loved little cuticle pusher. I'm gonna draw a heart. Let me know what a heart sounds like. But yeah, let's see. I am going to pour a little bit on here. I spilled it. Okay, I have some in here now. Let's see. I feel like I haven't done a chatty video in a while, and I really like using these to like catch up. So the first thing that comes to mind is the last show that I binged it, and that was We Were Liars. I read the book. I got the book for £3, I remember, from the works in 2022, I think, and I read it that summer. And I got an emotional and like a physical reaction to the ending. So when I saw that, I didn't even know it was coming out, but then I just saw the ad for the Prime Video adaptation. It's a show. I also started this Spanish show on Netflix on Netflix with my mom, and I actually don't know what the translation is for the title, but in Spanish it's Manual para Señoritas, I think, and it's like a romance comedy thingy, like Bridgerton, kinda, but also breaking the fourth wall. So it's like the audience is part of the story almost. So this is hard to get rid of. So yeah, those two shows, and then I'm watching Andor with my boyfriend. We're watching the second series now, and that's cool too. I'm not very knowledgeable in the whole Star Wars universe, like media or anything, but I like it. I haven't really done an update about my summer job. It's okay. It's a summer job. I have to drive quite far to get there, and I do enjoy the drive, but it takes time, so it's a lot of time away from home, from my cats, and the days are going to be even longer. So basically I'm working at a restaurant in a small village, and they're only doing like lunches in Spain. It's pretty late, so it's from like the people eat there from like 1 till 5 p.m. and then now for the peak season months, July and August, they're going to be doing dinners as well, so people will be eating there from like 9 till midnight. I'm not excited about having to drive. Let me do something while I talk to you. Not excited about driving back. It's like 45 minutes after 1 a.m. But it is what it is. The actual job is very easy, like not stressful, unless like all the tables are booked and we have to juggle the dishes and everything to like get everything done and get the food to the tables. But I don't know, my bosses aren't like, they're nice, but also not nice. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't want to get too much into it because I do get angry and heated. So these are my nails, don't look at them too much. And I'm gonna try the gel nail color 62 Heart of Gold. Let's see what one layer does, and let's build it a little bit. I'm not the best at doing thin layers, but that is not bad. The street is getting really, really noisy, so I'll crack on doing these and then I'll show you. Okay, I did the first layer. My cuticles are stained. They're stained blue. I tried to do a thinner layer here and it's not enough. Like, it dries and then you drag it and it's not fun. I'm actually thinking about doing my nails for the first time ever. If you have any recommendations, I've never had gel X, like, I'm not sure I know what that is. I've never had acrylics, I've never had extensions of any kind. I have never ever in my life got my nails done. especially I don't like them bare. So I don't know, maybe it's time to try getting my nails professionally done for the first time. I would probably do a simple design, maybe like a French tip or something like that. But I am open to suggestions. I also don't know like how crazy a design they can do in this place, so I'll take some inspo from Pinterest and we'll see. I did try the Nail Art Express dry drops with carrying almond oil with that blue nail polish, and I didn't apply it straight away. I don't know if it's best to do it just as you apply the nail polish or letting it dry for a few minutes first. I'll have to keep trying it, but it did work for the most part, unless if I had done a very thick layer then nothing's really gonna help, but it did work, and I even used it between layers, which is probably the most annoying part because you can't just like forget about them, you have to go back and reapply. So let's do it. It's very liquidy and very oily, so it expands one drop. One drop does really, how do I show you? Cover the whole nail. So shaky, but sometimes. There we go. And it's actually really nice to massage it in and stuff. The thing is, because it's so oily, I'm not convinced it's the best for between layers. That's the only thing, because obviously then you're applying nail polish on top of oil, and it's not ideal. But I don't know, we're experimenting. So, what else? To be honest, work is gonna take the biggest chunk of time from my week and from my summer, and I am not looking forward to that. But I'll try to film videos on my days off, which will be 2 days a week. And I will try to edit while I'm on breaks and stuff. The thing about doing lunches and dinners is that I can't just come home for those 2 hours maybe of break in between, because the driving would take all that time. Is just, it wouldn't make any sense to waste all that money and fuel and time. So I'll stay there, but my bosses have a house there, and they said I can have like my own room to just chill in. So that's cool. There's also a river that I can go to and go for a swim or just sunbathe or whatever like essentials and things like that. So I don't know, I feel like that could be kind of fun, like a bit of a retreat. And if I want to stay overnight, because some days will finish pretty late, and then I may not feel like driving all the way back, which I will, most likely, because I like to be in my home, in my bedroom, and I love sleeping with Willow. But if I don't feel like it, I could stay and just sleep there. So that's pretty nice to have the option. It's becoming a bit clumpy now, I don't know why. But yeah, so I'll be packing that and any other like books. I'll download a bunch of stuff on my iPad. I don't know, I'll bring things like a Sudoku book to just like do that, or crosswords and things like that. So that is that. And I'm trying to think. I think I said everything about that. I'm a bit all over the place. But yeah, I need to pack that soon. Because I start this week actually. Because it's July. Tomorrow. And oh yeah, I've thought about maybe bringing the mic. Or like, to be honest, the iPhone mic is surprisingly good, so I may try to film some videos by the river or like at my room. I don't know what the room's gonna look like. I don't have high hopes. But yeah, maybe I could film some videos during my breaks. I don't know. This hand is not drying the best. It's a bit lumpy for some reason. But yeah. Okay, they're not looking too bad. Don't look at my right hand too closely. But it feels nice, and I do like the cold. So I did my skincare before. So let's just grab some things for my makeup. This is very chaotic. It's just, it is what it is. But I have been liking doing powder bronzer and powder blush since it's so hot. I don't know if it makes sense, like the logic behind it is just the cream products. I feel like I could sweat them off, or they could end up disappearing by rubbing my face and stuff, whereas the powder, it feels like it stays longer. So I do want to do a little bit of concealer, but I feel like it's gonna be too light for me now, but I'll do a tiny bit. Tiniest little bit, and see if I can It's not like we have AC and it's all nice and cool. No, and they have some umbrellas, but I am obviously walking back and forth all the time, and I get a lot of direct sunlight on me. Plus, it's just really warm outside. So everything would just melt off. I think I would look like a clown, and also I'm there for many hours, plus the 40-45 minutes I have to drive there. I don't think it would make much sense to do my makeup, especially when I'm not used to wearing makeup all day. So I just do it for fun, or when I'm going to film and I feel like being a bit more put together. Or looking a bit more put together, rather. Okay. I don't know why this side is looking so much more matte than this side. Whatever. The only thing, well, I do sometimes do two things. Sometimes I'll put some like stain. This one's I've completely run out, but this stain on my cheeks, even though I get flushed anyway because of the heat. And sometimes I'll do my eyebrows. I'll just put some gel to lock them in place. Those are the only things that I will do, and I try to keep my lips moisturized. I've started to wear like a baseball cap, baseball hat, because my lips get so sunburnt. It's actually painful. So I try to keep them moisturized, but there's only so much I can do. Next, I'll do a little bit of powder, bronzer, and blush in my favorite. I don't have many more powders, but this was a collaboration with a Spanish influencer, and it just really looked really good. I had to reshape the highlighter because something happened to it, but it just looked very beautiful. So we have the bronzer and the blush and two highlighters. This one's a goldy one, and this is golden, and this one's more like a holographic pink duochrome kind of vibe. But I really like the bronzer. It has a bit of shimmer, so I think it's perfect for the summer. I would not wear it in It's my bad really, because Willow likes to lie here on my desk, so I have a little cat blanket for her, and obviously it's covered in hair, so I didn't take it off the desk, but yeah. The names of the powder products are in English actually. So the bronzer is called Amber, and the blusher is Ruby. Ruby. It's more of a peach, isn't it? But the name is Ruby. Next, I'll use my now trusty got to be okay, it's the brows and edges, I think, gel, like setting gel. So I don't go crazy or anything, I just do a little bit to keep them in place. Like that. They feel kind of cool now. I have an idea of what I want to wear today, but at the same time, I'm not sure. A little bit of the mascara I am going through right now. What else could I tell you about? I'm still reading Icebreaker because I don't know, I'm just struggling to put my phone away basically and read. And I am working on a skirt, a crochet skirt, but again, it's just, I don't know why it's so hard. I need to do something about my phone addiction. It's not even funny. But I've really been enjoying spending time out in my garden under the fig tree because it gives a massive shade, and I just have my little tapestry blanket, and I have picnics by myself there, I lunch out there, I do read and try to do things like crochet, read, like chill, things like that, journal, but it's just so tempting to just go on my phone. It's ruining my life, low-key, but that was eyelashes, and now I wanted to do a little bit of a nude lip, so I have this, I keep rediscovering makeup products in my collection because I don't know, I don't have that many, but also I kind of forgot what I had because I stopped doing my makeup, but I have this, I'm getting hungry now, it's almost, oh my god, it's almost 3 p.m, I haven't had any lunch. Soft and Precise lip pencil in the shade, what's the shade? It should say, oh, Legendary. And it's a wooden pencil. I keep grabbing this. It has a nice mirror. So cool toned. But that's okay because I also found this buxom, I don't know, Vava Plump, Make Me Melt, gloss, I don't know, but it's plumping and it is dark. It's like a vampy, I don't know, it's like a nude pink, but make it darker and it's plumping. So I'll only do a little bit of this, blend it in, and hopefully it'll bring back the life to my lips, because that is a pretty nude but neutral, like cool toned lip pencil. I don't know if any of this makes any sense, I just like to improvise. That is so pigmented. Oh my god, did you see that was the tiniest bit? But that is not bad. It is pretty plumping. I mean, it's very diluted right now because I blend it out a lot, but it will get a little bit like cool, like minty, if I remember correctly. And then, because that is looking a bit matte, I'm going to do my lip oil by Rude lip oil massage. So hopefully this will be dry soon, and I can put some of this on. And that is the combination of these three products. I think we saved it. I think it was going to be too nude. So that is all the makeup. Now let me show you what wanted. I wanted to wear it, but now that it's cloudy, I know it's going to be just as warm. It's going to be over 30 degrees Celsius, but it was this dress, which is actually kind of thick. Okay, I just got some of my lip products on it. Amazing. But yeah, it's like a thick, I guess, t-shirt material, and it's really summery. It's actually a mini dress, so it's quite short, but I like the sleeves and the kind of square neck. It's a bit of a bodycon kind of fit on both pretty short, but not as short as the white and green dress. So let's see. Okay, wait. Why is this so cute? I was like, the buttons would look cute with these buttons. Like the necklines kind of match, so I thought I would try this on first. And I think it's really cute. As we know, I love the color red, so I could wear this with my red trainers. I think this is really cute. It's hard for me to show you the whole fit, like the fit of the whole dress, but you'll have to believe me and trust me. So this is what this looks like. This is the other one. It fits really well too. I love the fact that it's just a dress and I don't have to wear anything underneath. I don't know what I would do for like my bra. I don't mind it showing, but I don't know if maybe I would do a different color or what, but yeah, I don't know. It's a tough decision. I kind of feel like I don't want to be wearing too many layers, I think. So I'll go for this one maybe, I don't know. I wish you could tell me what you think. Yeah, I like that vintage look of this vintage dress. So let's go with it. A good thing about not wearing any t-shirt, I mean I could wear a white t-shirt, but we can do whichever accessories we want. And I think I want to lean into the gold for my nails and the summery vibe with this little pearl necklace. There we go. But I want to dress it down a little bit because I could look pretty formal, and then you can see my bra straps. Let's keep going with this fun and bright orange ring. It's plastic or like resin or whatever, and it fits on this ring, I mean this finger, so that is fun. Then I guess my hoop earrings. Because they're gold too. Okay, that's looking cute. Oh no, wait. Okay, wait. Two things. One, I have this necklace that I could either layer with it or wear on its own. It's a bit less, hello Willow, it's a bit less out there. I don't know, I feel like the feathered piercings on this ear, like a here. So maybe that's something that I do this summer as well. But I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the bright white. So what do we think of? It came undone as well. What? So what do we think of just this one with the little stars and the coin-looking charm and the hoops and this fun ring? I think it's more casual, isn't it? And I'll do this gold ring to tie everything together, and it has like shiny crystals or whatever that kind of match. So this is, again, don't look at my nails. This is the jewelry that I'm wearing today. I can't forget my perfume. This is the one that I've been using for a few months now. It's by Rituals. From Rituals. And it's Fleurs de l'Himalaya. Fleurs de l'Himalaya. It's very, very pretty. And I do really like it. Plus, I have never ever got compliments on my perfumes because to be honest, I have never had like really nice perfumes. But with this one, I have got 2 compliments, so that's an upgrade. Would you like some? Would you like some too? Would you like some? I do really like the sprayer. Willow is breathing very loudly. Okay, one for you. I do want to get more like floral, but also like sweet vanilla-y, but also like citrusy perfumes. I want to make a nice collection, but don't have the money right now for that. This is the look. Let's get the sunglasses and the shoes and we'll be ready. Let's see, I think I am feeling the gold. Like, I want everything to be gold today. So I think I want to wear these makes it feel like we're actually on a video call.